Hey everyone, this is George from YouTube channel Uncanny George, and this is a new top 5 video. This top 5 is actually going to kick off a new series of top 5s. Basically, these are either going to be bi-weekly or monthly videos where I talk about my top 5 favorite YouTube videos. I watch a whole lot of YouTube videos, so I thought it'd be a good idea to make like a top 5 listing because people always ask me, well, what do you watch? So this is going to be the start of me answering that. And I should mention, these videos aren't exactly ranked. They're just the top 5 videos I've watched recently. And so in the future I'll be doing a lot more of these because I do watch so many YouTube videos. So the first video on my list is Never Give Up from Daily Vibes.
There will never be a point in your life where it's the right time to do a great thing. If you're waiting for that perfect moment, that perfect timing, it's not going to happen. You know what you have to do? You have to create the perfect time and the perfect opportunity and the perfect situation.
It's a motivational video. I actually watch a ton of motivational videos on YouTube. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes you just get down and sometimes you just want to be reminded why you are working so hard to do these things, whether it's YouTube, comics, films. If you're working towards something and you have a lot of obstacles in your way, sometimes these YouTube motivational videos actually really hit the spot and they keep you going. And for me, that's how I feel when I watch these videos. So I really enjoy them a lot. And this Never Give Up video was really inspirational and really well done. So I enjoyed it a lot. And I definitely recommend it, whether or not you're down and out or whether you just need some inspiration. These motivational videos are really awesome and I can't recommend them enough. The next video on my list is from Alpha Investments, and the title is Why 70% of All Magic the Gathering Stores Fail.
You know, we live in a time where it's 2016. You know, the failure rate of small businesses and everything in this country it's pretty difficult. You don't see many of them left. So this is kind of one of those things. There's a few of you out there that are always, oh my God, I want to open my own card store. I'm going to do it one day. Look at Rudy. Look how cool, look at Darium's, look at all these other companies, look at all these, there's like 3,000 local game stores across the country. I want to be one of them.
What I really love about this video, and Alpha Investments in general, is that the content creator Rudy is a store owner and proprietor. He goes into a lot of detail about not just Magic the Gathering, but the business of running a small business. He talks about everything that goes into running a small business and why it is so difficult to run a small business. And for me, this applies to more than just Magic and applies to business in general. As somebody who's interested in learning more about entrepreneurship, not exactly starting a gaming store, but just the mindset and how much work goes into being a small business owner and proprietor, Rudy from Alpha Investments does a great job of shedding light on that. And it is very difficult. You can tell the guy busts his ass and works very hard to make his game store the very best it can be. And so for me, I really like that different angle, the angle of what it's actually like to be a proprietor of a game store. And I think regardless of if you're starting a gaming store, anyone who's trying to start a small business or is interested in entrepreneurship, I think this is a good video to watch. So for me, that's why I think this video is so awesome. The next video on my list is from Kickstarter, and it's titled Kickstarter for Comics, Getting Started.
So what are we going to talk about tonight? We're going to talk about comics and making comics using Kickstarter. It's a really wide world of things you can do with it. What do you do with Kickstarter? You create something to share with others. Kickstarter is about bringing creative projects to life. Tonight, that'll be mostly making comics, bringing comics to life.
And for those of you who aren't familiar with Kickstarter, it's basically a crowdfunding platform where if you believe in a project, you can pledge money amounts to support that campaign and what they're creating. I've actually been a part of a comic book Kickstarter before, and I'm really proud of that work, and I got to work with a lot of really talented people, and I was very fortunate to be a part of that. But I personally want to pursue my own Kickstarter campaign, and I can't recommend this video enough. It has so much good information. I've literally watched this whole video over 30 times, and it's a long video. If you're serious about doing something like launching a comic book Kickstarter campaign, this is a video you really should see, and it's something that I'm still watching, because I personally do want to launch my own comic book Kickstarter. I want to be prepared, I don't want to fail, and I think this video is definitely setting me on the right track not to fail, and it has so much good information. So if you're a creator out there who's thinking about making a Kickstarter campaign, this video is a must, and I can't recommend it enough. The next video on my list is a live performance of Riptide from Melody Jorgensen. Like I mentioned earlier, I love a wide range of videos. I watch a lot of different videos. I've always loved music, and I especially love live performances. I like this song, and I really like her performance of this song. I think if you like live performances, this is definitely one that you should check out. And the last video on this list is Top 10 Overlooked Comics by content creator Comic DJ.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ, and I'm going to be doing something new for the channel. Top 10 comics that you feel like are not getting enough love.
I'm a huge comic book fan. As you can tell, most of my videos are comic book related. And so for me, watching YouTube videos about comics is kind of a no-brainer. And I do like this video quite a bit because I did feel that the books that were presented were kind of overlooked, and it's going to give me a good idea for what to keep an eye out for. Having an idea about books to look out for is always a good thing. So I thought this was a really informative and good video to watch. I'm a huge comic book fan, so I really enjoy watching these types of videos. So that's actually the last video on my top 5 YouTube videos list. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned earlier, this is going to be kind of an ongoing series because I do watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I watch a whole lot of different wide-ranging YouTube videos, everything from comics and film to politics. And so within that spectrum, there's so many videos that I want to talk about. So these 5 videos I talked about were my first 5 videos. These videos weren't ranked. They're just top 5 videos that I really enjoyed and I wanted to talk about. So I do think these are really great videos, and I'm going to post the links for these videos in the description box so you can check them out if you wish to. And in regards to this video, I really hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, please like, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate your support, and as always, thanks for watching.